Three cup finals after Southampton in the league on Saturday. How do you think the actual cup final on Sunday might influence what Arne Slot does tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't think it is going to influence it too much, to be fair, because there's quite a long turnaround after this game, remember. It's being played on Tuesday night. The final isn't until Sunday, so plenty of recovery time for whoever plays against PSG. We are expecting it to be intense, if not more so, than it was in the first leg over in Paris as well. And there was a little bit of rotation at the weekend that Arne Slot was able to do, and I think midfield is going to be a key area against PSG, given the possession that PSG had compared to Liverpool in that first leg as well. Now, we saw Curtis Jones starting at the weekend. He was replaced by Alexis McAllister at half-time, of course. Harvey Elliott came on for Szoboszlai at the break as well. So there was a bit of rotation in terms of the amount of minutes that was got in that midfield. Gravenberch, though, wasn't able to get a little bit of rest until he was replaced by Endo with about 9 minutes to go in the game. It's 39 Liverpool appearances in total for Gravenberch this season, remember. One less than Alexis McAllister, although Gravenberch has played more full 90 minutes than McAllister this campaign as well. So I think midfield selection is going to be interesting, and it is going to be a key battle once again against PSG. Also seeing exactly what Arne Slot is going to do at left back, because Tsimikas and Robertson got effectively a half each at the weekend as well. So potentially a decision to be made there as to who will start. You would expect, probably given the greater experience, that Andy Robertson would get the nod in that respect as well. But again, you know, looking ahead to that cup final, I think it's just a case of going as strong as possible, making sure you get through against PSG, and then recovery after that will take care of itself.
A good week for Darwin Núñez last week. Vinny, an assist in that first leg in Paris. Goal, won the penalty as well at the weekend. Could he start tomorrow?
Be interesting. I think, again, we're talking about big decisions, then exactly long-term absentees, of course, Conor Bradley and Joe Gomez. Conor Bradley's been out with a thigh problem since the 2-2 draw at Villa on February the 19th, of course, and Joe Gomez has had surgery on that hamstring injury he suffered in the cup defeat to Plymouth. But Cody Gakpo, as I say, is out there at the moment. You can see him on our pictures now. He's missed the last 2 games with an ankle injury, as you mentioned. But looking at his record, why it's a boost to have him back. 16 goals in 38 appearances in all competitions this season. He has, to be fair, gone 3 games without a goal, but was on a run of 4 in 4 before that. 6 games without a goal is the worst that he's done all season. He's actually done that twice. Twice in the first 13 games of the campaign as well. 6 before his 2 in the 5-1 win over West Ham, and 6 games after that as well. But since then, it's 14 in 25 in all competitions, and just adds to that Liverpool firepower. Certainly will be needed, you would think, as well, given the way the first leg went against PSG. But good news, the fact that Cody Gakpo is back in full training over in Paris. 8 appearances without a goal since rescuing a point at Forest. And the other option that Arne Slot has in that front line, of course, if Gakpo is 100% fit and ready to start, he could play Diaz through the middle and Gakpo out wide. So options in terms of what he can do in attack as well, and it's going to be interesting exactly what he goes with.